In this video, I'm assuming that you've already been able to open up the SPSS program from home. However, the problem is that you can't yet open an SPSS data file. So in this particular video, I'm actually focusing on the first step. What you need to do is actually copy the SPSS data files from Flow to your own computer. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Now I've created 3 different versions of this that get progressively harder. So in this first video, I'm focusing only on the simplest case, and that's copying the file to your downloads folder on your computer. So that's what we're going to do in this. Subsequently, you'll look at the second part, which I call step 3B, to look at how you open that file in SPSS, and we'll come to that one later. But for now, I'm just focusing on copying the SPSS data files to your computer because this is a necessary step to being able to open the data files. So to begin, we go to the Flow website. Obviously, I want to be in the Practical Sessions module. So if you go to the Practical Sessions module, what we need to do is find a data set that we want to copy. So in this case, I'm only going to copy a single data set at a time. So this is the simplest way that this can occur. So if I scroll down, and just at the bottom, we have all the practical sessions. So at the moment, there's just 2 practical sessions, and I'm going to copy some of the files from practical session 2. So in this case, I'm going to try and copy the sensation-seeking.sav file. So all the 3 data sets are here, and this particular method only copies 1 data set at a time. So to copy the data set, just simply click on the data set you want to save. And then when this box opens, the really critical thing is don't click on Open With, which is what it's set at default. This is what you do in the lab because it will just open up the program, but this only works if you've actually got a copy of SPSS statistics on your computer, and most of you don't because you're actually using it from the virtual app. In other words, it's on a virtual environment. It looks like it's on your computer, but it isn't. So in this case, you click on the save file and just click OK. And what it's done is, you may have noticed that this bit here sort of did something. Well, if you look in here, you can see all of the things that have recently been saved to your downloads folder. And the only one of interest is this one we just saved called sensation-seeking.sav. So what this has done is save this, but importantly, it saved it to the downloads folder on your computer, not the downloads folder on a university computer. And this is actually quite important. So there is some sense of confusion ultimately when you come to open the file, but hopefully you'll get around that problem because you'll remember it's been saved to the downloads folder on your computer. And that's really the critical thing. So once you've done that, if Sensation Seeking appears up here in the downloads folder, then it's worked. So that's it.